Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Christmas Eve. I'm in the polytunnel. Let's see what we can harvest for Christmas lunch. I'm going to start with these carrots that are in the root trainer. Let's see what we've got. Given I've just located a dead mouse in here as I've picked it up, it doesn't bode well for how many may have been eaten. Now obviously I've been growing these carrots since September and they are in this root trainer thing to try and keep them straight. I'm not expecting them to be big carrots because I only planted them in September, so they've not had the heat of summer and a lot of light. But we'll just see what we get. Hopefully a few decent ones. Oh, that one's got a bit of a fork in it. Those two babies all right? Now that's more like it. That's more like what I was hoping for. Obviously a teeny baby one next to it. Oh, and another. Not a bad start, is it? I'm quite pleased with those. There's a few funky ones and teeny ones, but on the whole, I'm very pleased with these baby carrots, which I plan to roast whole tomorrow. Next are the calabrese, which have been under this enviro mesh that was actually over carrots earlier in the year. It's not a very big calabrese, but it's going to be delicious on our plate. I'm very pleased with that. I'm also going to take some of the leaves because they do make lovely spring greens. I'm going to take a couple of these lettuces as well. Absolutely beautiful. Don't heart up quite the same as obviously they would in summer outside. Also going to take the last few radishes that I've saved for Christmas.
I'm really pleased with those.
Basket's getting a bit full, isn't it? I'm going to pick a few Swedes and turnips out of this very neglected bed. It's not bad. Last and by no means least is the little brassica tunnel. Now, this cabbage doesn't have a big head on it at all, but I promised Duncan whatever was on it, I was going to make him pickled cabbage for Christmas. So it's coming home with me. Get some kale. I do love kale. Curly kale. I think those tender stems might be a little bit too small and tender for Christmas Day, but we do have the calabrese. I'm going to see if there's just a couple of leeks, because leek and potato soup is a firm favourite in our house. So let's see if any of these leeks are big enough to be worthwhile of harvesting. I think I'll start with this one. Oh dear, he's got big roots on him, hasn't he? Wow. Well, I'm pleased with that. Very proudly added to the basket. I thought I might only get carrots. But doing very well here. This one's looking promising. Ground is so wet around them. Oh, it's not as big as the first, but it's a nice leek. I can't believe how wet the roots are. It's another one. And I never in a million years expected to have a basket full of my own vegetables for Christmas dinner. It absolutely blows my mind. So exciting. So Merry Christmas, everybody. I've got a bit of prep to do now, haven't I? Wow, so excited. Thanks so much for your support. I'll catch you after Christmas. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Bye.